welcome back to the 2026 college basketball season. Today, your E-Town Blue Jays will be going up against the Goucher Gophers. The starting lineup for E-Town will be Woody Machado, Reese Ziegler, E.J. Finney, Austin Finarelli, and Anthony Lilly. I'm Logan Zimmerman. To my right,
I'm Ella Kocher. How do you feel, Logan, about this game?
I'm feeling good. Goucher is statistically not a very great team. They have a relatively new head coach. So I do believe that even though recently when we played them, we only beat them by 1 on the road, I do believe that we have a good chance of coming out on top here again. You know, we are at home. Home court advantage is always a thing.
I agree. I
don't know. Stats do not lie.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's going to be a good game. I'm excited. I like when both teams are at equal playing field, and I'm excited to get this game started. It seems like they both have really good competitors. I've seen the warm-ups, and it's kind of looking even in my opinion, so I'm ready to see who can take it home.
Who are your standout stars for E-Town today? Who are you thinking?
Definitely Austin Finarelli. He already has a 1,000-point career earlier in the season, and I just think that's awesome. That is such a milestone in not even college ball, but even high school. Everyone knows if you get that point, you are solid, and he averages 21 per game. That's insane. He deserves it. I think he is definitely my top pick for E-Town. How about you?
I'm gonna have to agree with you. I mean, like I said earlier, the stats do not lie. However, I'm gonna kind of go the way of the bench because honestly, the bench is very important too.
I agree.
You can have the best starting 5 in all of college, and if you have a bad bench, it really doesn't matter. So I'm honestly gonna go with Zuri Harris. Is gonna be our most impactful player today.
I like that pick. I do.
Coming off the bench, he's averaging 12 a game. 3.7 rebounds, 2.5 assists basically, and a steal. That defense, as well as the offense production, he's got a 38% three-point percentage and a 67% free throw. That's unbeatable, to be honest with you. You do not want to see him at the line, and you definitely don't want to see him open in a corner somewhere.
Yeah, I would like to see Augie Brody and Crew Wells get into that mess as well. I would love to see what they can do off the bench, as well as Ben Staden. I think he's underrated, honestly. I've seen a few games, and I think if they throw him into the match, we could have a good game. It all depends how you get off the bench, your athleticism, and everything that you're willing to give on the court.
Right. Looks as if we're going to be starting the national anthem here soon.
Oh, yes.
So what are your keys to the game? What are you thinking? Not only the players, but
definitely hustle.
Okay.
If you're aggressive or not, and you can't be a ball hog in this. It's college. If you have a shot, take it. If not, give it to another player.
Right.
And you always gotta go back on defense.
Right.
Defense is key, honestly.
Right. I'm thinking rebounding. I think offensive
Boxing
rebounding
out.
is going to be the most important part here.
At this time, we ask you please rise if you are able. Remove your caps and face the American flag for the playing of our national anthem.
Alrighty. I see more of a crowd is filling in.
It looks like it's just about time.
I'm excited. How are you feeling?
I'm pretty excited too. Looks like we're going to get starting lineups going here.
Leach Con. And it looks like we are just about ready to start tip-off here. We got Anthony Lilly.
And we have Chima Igonu tipping off for Goucher.
Oh.
And we are underway. Our most recent installment of the 2026 college basketball season has begun.
Let's see if we can play some defense here, starting off.
Darnell Morris with a shot.
Oh, and misses.
0-1 to start the day. That will be E-Town's ball going the other way. Strong first defensive possession.
Looks like they're pressing us right now. Putting the pressure on.
Starting early with the intensity. Relatively simple press to break this time. Working the ball up the court now.
Austin. Oh.
Back to Finney. Back to Finarelli in the corner.
That's Machado now. Oh, good
Just
shot
long.
by Reese Ziegler.
Darnell bringing the ball up the court now. Swinging it around the top key.
Good rebound.
Free layup
Ooh.
blocked.
Good try from
will
E.J. Finney.
That will stay E-Town's ball. So it'll stay here. Shot in the corner. Short.
Ooh.
Rebound
Anthony
Goucher.
Lilly.
Morris will bring it up the court again. Morris with the shot, and it is good.
Ooh. That was a good one.
The scoreboard is broken with a Goucher 3 ball. Finney now bringing the ball up the court.
Austin Finarelli. Oh, back to Finney. Ziegler.
Wide open in the corner.
Machado.
Bang.
And he sinks
Ties it
it. Now we have a game.
Screen top key. Seems to be Harris's first touch of the game. Got him trapped here with a steal.
Finney. Passes it.
Back to Machado, and
Machado,
that's exactly what you want to see.
2 for 2. Let's
exactly
go.
What you want to see. He worked on the defensive end and got the ball back on offense. Drilled a wide open 3.
I said it.
Morris trapped up here, keeping up the defensive intensity is Machado.
Ziegler on D.
There's Igonu getting his first points of the game.
Anthony Lilly.
Finds Lilly open in the
There
bottom
we
of
go.
the paint. Wide open layup off the block.
Kong. Nope. Is that Kong? That's not Kong. That's Morris Jr. with the ball. Now it's Kong.
And Igonu loses the
It's
ball,
Towns'
keeping
ball.
up the defensive pressure.
Did I not just say defense wins
You did
games?
say defense wins games.
is
And it is
so important.
As we saw already early with Woody with his steal leading to the wide open bucket.
I love to see it.
And the very next possession kept up the defensive pressure.
Machado.
And it resulted in a bucket, unfortunately. But
Turnover.
Finarelli picking him up. Able to stop the run. Wide open 3 ball. And drills it.
Anthony Lilly again. Passes it over to Finarelli. Oh, and blocked.
Driving the baseline now is Harris. Passes into Igonu and gets the tough bucket through the contact. There's nothing you can do there. That was very well played defensively, not to foul, just to keep hands up. Breaks
Machado
the press.
To Lilly. Machado takes it. Oh,
Just
good
missed.
try.
Offensive
Ziegler.
rebound, though. Little floater, won't go.
Misses.
Goucher rebound. Morris Jr. now bringing it back up the court.
Ooh,
Stolen
turnover
by Ziegler.
Can
He's
he?
able to recover. He's unable to recover it. He
I
boots
think
it out of
he
bounds,
kicked that one
unfortunately.
with
He
his.
did, yeah.
Oh, that was a good try, though.
It will be Goucher ball. Let's see if maybe Brittmore wants to slow the offense down a little bit now. See what happens here.
Morris Jr. up top. Oh. Now to Kong. What's he gonna do with it? Takes it.
And that another
goes
good
in.
defensive possession. Played hands up, no foul. Able to once again break the trap by Goucher. Dribble baseline.
Oh.
That's a hard foul in the back. I'm not quite sure about that one.
That was a little too tough for basketball.
There will be no call, though, so it'll be a turnover on E-Town. Goucher ball once again.
Griffin now up top. Goes in. Oh, and
He ends up
loses
losing
it.
again. So back to E-Town's ball. What I'm seeing early here is a lot of turnovers.
I was just going to say that. I think the ball must be slippery or something because no one can keep hold of it. Finney to Machado again.
Trapped in the corner now.
What's he going to do? To Finarelli.
Pass it out.
Back to Lilly. To Finney. Oh, yeah.
Travel, yep.
That was tough there. He was under the basket.
It's a tough offensive possession. He ended up dribbling into the corner.
Yeah.
Now, E-Town's first sub of the game. Zuri Harris will be coming in for Reese Ziegler, and Ben Stanton will be coming in for Woody Machado.
I like that rotation. I'm happy to see them getting in off the bench.
Igonu calling for the ball up top now. He will take the 3.
Oh, and sinks it. E-Town has to pick it up.
You are correct. I just called him the wrong name. That was Kong. that is my fault.
Lilly with the ball. Back to Finney. No, that wasn't Finney. That was Harris. But, ooh, Finarelli with a miss. Griffin. It's number 2 and misses. Finarelli with
Able
the
to
fast
score in
break. There we
transition.
go.
That is what I like to see.
Oh, yeah. Got to keep up that energy for the rest of the half.
Stanton picking up Griffin, gets caught on a screen. Loses the ball. That's a turnover by Langston Davis. Finarelli caught up top.
Oh.
Hard foul. Will call.
Oh, and makes it.
No bucket. No bucket. Not a continuation.
That's a tough one right there.
It's a tough one.
He was in a jam, though. That was
So he will be.
That was an odd shot for sure. I don't know how that went.
It was called
in.
on the floor, so no foul shots either.
We could have really used that. Those are easy points right there.
Moore is in fact arguing that, which I would be doing the same thing. That was.
Yeah.
That did look like it should be a continuation call.
Mm-hmm.
Now Crew Wells subs in the game. We'll go to Wells in the corner, to Zuri, to Finarelli, to Ben Stanton for the three-pointer.
Oh.
Just a little long. E-Town rebound.
Finarelli. Shot. Oh.
It looks like it will be E-Town ball.
That was lucky, I gotta say. That was a real
Off of
lucky.
Pfeiffer's hands. Hey, sometimes all you need is a little bit of luck. Stanton inbounding the ball now.
To Finney. Oh.
Looking for a feed. Nothing there. Harris with a deep three.
Oh.
Just a bit too
Good
strong.
try.
And an over-the-back foul on Crew
That was
Wells.
from Crew Wells. I did see that one. That was, I think he put his hand on his shoulder or something
he did.
there.
He reached over the back to try to tip the rebound out, and good effort.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you get away with that call, so nothing too bad. Harris caught on a screen. Back up top. Pfeiffer with the ball now, ends up losing it. But Igonu gets it back. Spin move and able to get the inside.
He's been doing that all game.
There was a mismatch in the paint off of that tipped ball, so there was a mouse in the house.
Oh.
Able to break the press now. Back to Stanton, back to Zuri.
What's he gonna do with it?
Resetting now. 12 and a half left on the clock in the first half.
Back to Finney. Finarelli. Finney. Harris. Oh. Wells trying
E-Town
to get the
offensive
rebound.
board. Finarelli wide open on the wing. And again, just missed it, and that will be Goucher ball going the other way.
EJ Finney getting subbed.
Finney and Finarelli both got subbed.
That's a tongue twister for sure.
Yes, it is. Ziegler comes back in, and so does Machado.
With the three.
Griffin with the shot and makes it. That was a two. That was not a three.
Oh, my bad.
It was a long two. Again, able to break the press. Relatively simple. Wells takes it up. No foul call. Let's see if they can get a stop
Ziegler.
here. They are able to get a stop and a rebound.
There we go.
Let's see if they slow it down. They will. They will slow the ball down here. Machado now bringing the ball up the floor. Back to Harris. Trying to make something happen here. There is no movement.
Goucher has good defense for sure. They're picking it up. Shot.
Machado with the shot just won't go in.
I think he got robbed on that one.
He did.
Griffin now with the ball.
Got a trap here at the top of the court.
What's Griffin gonna do now? E-Town is moving up their defense. I like the energy that they're bringing. Oh.
They will call a foul. Will be a foul on the floor.
Maybe a little too much energy right there.
Hey, that's all right. I like the defensive intensity.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So it'll be baseline out for Goucher. And Leach Kong and Morris Jr. will come back in. Avery Harris will be inbounding the ball. Morris Jr. pump fake. Will take the baseline, or will take the free throw jumper and will miss it.
Machado got the rebound.
Foul call.
Alrighty.
So that will send Machado to the line.
That was good. That was a good take. I think he knew he would get fouled there. I think that was good ball knowledge.
This will be E-Town's first free throw attempts for today.
Machado is 74% from the free throw line. There we go.
First one will drop. And now Anthony Lilly subs back in. I missed. Did you see?
I did not. There were three. Staten is out, Crewells is out, and Harris is out.
So it looks like the starting five is back in.
I believe so.
And he will go 2 for 2 on his free throws.
We needed that, though. Those are the easy points that we needed.
And out.
That was off of Kong.
Just a bad pass from Morris. Threw it at his feet. Nothing really you can do on that. Now it'll be side out. E-Town ball.
Finney coming up. To Lilly.
Setting the screen up top. Does have an open shot. Will
had
elect
some
to
time
not
there.
take it. Machado now with the ball in the corner.
Loses it a bit.
And there was a foul called.
2-0 on Goucher. That is on Davis.
Pfeiffer will come back in for Jack Murdaugh.
Fenarelli has it up top, passes it, gets it right back. Ziegler.
Working the ball, baseline drive, see if we can make anything out of this. Tipped a few times, and Goucher will come up with it.
With the turnover.
We are now officially at the halfway point of the first half. E-Town down 12-19. Baseline drive, tough layup, and timeout, Goucher. This will be the first timeout from either team.
I'm honestly surprised E-Town did not take a timeout sooner. I feel like they could have stopped the momentum of Goucher earlier on in the game, and now I feel like it's such a drastic lead that Goucher has. I do think we can make the comeback, though. It's not that terrible.
No.
But
no, definitely not out of reach at all by any means.
Yeah. I would like it to be closer.
Right. What I'm seeing is there's too many turnovers, honestly, from either side.
I agree.
Not just E-Town, but there is a lot of turnovers from both sides.
It's sloppy. It's a little
sloppy. It is a little bit sloppy. Yeah. We need to be. I think we need to slow down a little bit. What I'm seeing is we're tending to dribble into the corner, and then we pick up our dribble, and we have nowhere to go. Unfortunately, we just get trapped. So I think ball movement and just kind of slowing it down, not just trying to full-on run the floor.
I do think it's difficult when they keep pressing.
It is. However, they're playing good defense.
They got the triangle up top.
They're getting
keep moving
tough
around,
buckets.
though.
Yeah. It'll be E-Town's ball, and Goucher still pressing.
Finney with the ball. Passes it to Machado. Oh, and he stops his dribble.
Wide open in the corner. Finarelli gets picked up out of the high post.
What can you do there?
Machado is called for the travel. Just tripped a little bit.
Yeah, I think he got too excited. It was a good try, though. Good attempt. I wonder when we're going to start pressing on defense. I feel like we're just letting them letting them go.
I personally would not press here, especially being down what we are, and it also only being the first half. If they break
Agreed.
a press, it's possibly 4-on-5
Definitely
or a
closer to
3-on-5.
halftime.
It's not worth pressing here to try and get 2 or 5 points off of a
turnover.
like that.
Machado gets the ball and passes it to Finney.
Machado now with the 3.
Oh.
Just right. It is.
Finarelli gets
looks
the
like
rebound.
An E-Town rebound. Baseline drive back out to Machado. He will get another attempt.
Oh.
And again, no good. But another E-Town rebound. Now Lily with the shot. Again, short. Another E-Town offensive rebound.
Go.
This is what I was talking about at the start of the game, before it even started. Offensive rebounds are crucial. Being able to extend your possessions like this is so important.
Finarelli with the 2. I do agree, Logan. I think how you're aggressive on offense shows how much you want to make those buckets.
Yep. And following the shot, how we've seen here, just in that possession alone is crucial. And long shots lead to long rebounds, so not clogging the paint as they were is important. Able to break.
Lily with the rebound.
Missed shot on the layup there, as it was seemingly wide open, but I will not complain.
It's E-Town's chance to get some more points on the
Machado
board.
with the baseline drive, takes it up, is fouled.
There we go. I'm happy to see him on the line again. He's a good shooter on that line. These are the easy points I've been saying.
It is. These are the easy points. He's 2 for 2 today on free throws. And let's see if he can go 4 for 4.
Yeah.
First one will fall.
I like what I see.
That is good.
Like I said before, he is 74% on the line.
And that foul was called on Morris Jr. And like I said,
there we go, 4 for 4.
And now, after those free throws, Machado will be subbed out.
Harris is back in.
Let's see if Harris can provide the spark that he has been doing all season so far.
Morris Jr.
Hard rebound, but even tougher shot.
Ziegler gets the rebound. That's what I like to see. Finarelli up top. They did not press that time. Finney. Oh, 3 guys.
Able to pass out of it after he gets his own rebound.
Oh. That was an unlucky shot from Ziegler.
What I want to see, though, is even after that shot, I want to see him keep shooting that.
Oh, yes, for sure.
That's a wide open bucket. You got to take that 100% of the time.
Good D from Harris.
Leads to an air ball.
Fast
now in
break.
Transition.
What are we doing
like
here?
Possibly a double dribble.
Harris.
Called.
Oh. Good
Fighting
try
for the
from
offensive
Harris.
rebound, but Goucher comes up with it, and it will now go the other way.
Griffin with the ball
Goucher
up top.
is on a drought, though. Have not scored since their timeout at the 9-minute mark.
That is very true.
Almost a turnover.
I like the defense from Lily.
With the ball.
And
great steal by
Finarelli gets the ball. Passes it. Harris.
Finarelli is coming into this game with averaging 3.5 steals this season. So that defense at the 1 is very important as well. As we just saw there. Kong now with the open 3 at the top of the key. And will make it.
That was a good shot.
Finally broke the drought.
Let's see if this momentum will carry on.
Finney now passing to Harris. Back to Finney. Finarelli. Just long.
You got to keep shooting, though. Like you said, Logan, you got to just keep shooting.
Because they're good looks. They're open.
They are.
Yes. They're good
we have
shots.
the opportunity. They just need to go
eventually.
in. Yep. Griffin up top for Goucher. I think he's trying to set a play up right here. Or takes it instead, and it goes in. They're pressing again. I think they know they have the momentum that they need. I hope E-Town can turn it around.
That's that was 5 minutes of hard, well-played basketball by E-Town to bring it back, and in 2 shots and 2 possessions, it feels as if the momentum has swung the other way.
Yes, I agree. What's Harris going to do with this?
Lily with the screen at the top.
Good look.
Ziegler was wide open in the corner. Lily with the shot
for 2.
At the free throw line will fall.
Timeout from E-Town.
E-Town calls a timeout.
We have a 7-point game. I don't think it's that bad. I think we are picking up, and I'm not too upset about the score. It's almost halftime. We got less than 5 minutes, and I still think we got it.
100%.
This is still a game.
Like you said, we have 5 minutes left in this quarter, in this half. I mean, what I'm seeing is good. The defensive pressure has stayed up. They were able to make those 2 threes, but again, they were contested. They were good. They just shot it and they made it. It's basketball. That's what happens.
Fast pace. You gotta leave it all out on the court.
What I am seeing though, which I had said, like I said at the start of the game, that the offensive rebound and the effort on the offensive glass it's very important, and it's definitely working. In that run that E-Town had, I believe there was 5 points scored off of offensive rebounds. And so that's important, to be able to extend those possessions, keep it going, keep the ball in your hands. Not only does it run the clock, it gives Goucher less time to be able to score. It gives E-Town more time to be able to score.
I like that. I like that knowledge that you just gave. Looks like Augie Brody is in for the first time this game for E-Town.
Looks like a mismatch now between Kong and Finney. And he will make another one. I believe he is now 3 for 3 on 3-pointers.
I think so.
And it's so hard to be able to stop a big guy like that who is able to shoot.
Finarelli with the 3 and just slightly misses. Griffin at the top again.
Kong with the ball once again. Euro.
Oh my goodness. Kong is just, I think it's their best player. I think that's Goucher's best player by far. I think he has almost all their points.
He's lighting it up right now. And he has a 33% three-point percentage this season, which is ridiculous. To be able to be a big man and shoot that well, that is, his overall field goal percentage is not that great, but when you can make 3-pointers third of the time, that's important.
Yeah. Ziegler. Oh, and the time clock.
Shot clock expires. It'll be turnover E-Town.
I didn't even think they noticed.
Just a lack of communication there, it seemed like.
It seemed like they didn't know what to do with the ball, and they just kept passing it to each other. Griffin up top again for Goucher. A screen by Kong.
Big screen by Kong. Seems like they set up the mismatch that they were looking for now. Kong now with the ball. It's doubled in the corner. The shot clock expiring will not go.
Ooh.
Hard foul there.
That was a tough one.
By Davis.
Machado going in and subbing out Harris. I think Harris had some good minutes in there. I'm very happy with what he did on the court.
Yeah, and we are now only 1 foul away from being in the bonus. So that'll be extra points pretty much if we just are able to pick up 1 more foul.
Oh. I feel like that's what they're trying to do.
That's what if I'm Coach Moore here, I'm telling my guys drive in, try to pick up a foul.
Augie Brody with the shot.
First shot of the day will not go. Rebound Goucher. Gonu now flashing the high post. Griffin elects to keep it. Shot in the corner. Will not go.
Oh.
Almost tipped in. Now
Kong. And he's got it again.
Another bucket.
I think they're putting Lily in now to block Kong.
It's hard to stop him.
Yeah, oh, yeah. You need a big guy on him. You truly do.
Machado now back at the top of the key. Back to Machado.
Long.
Skips across. 10
Finney
now
at
on the
the
shot
top.
clock.
Augie Brody with the shot.
And it will go long. So no good, 0 for 2 from three-point land today for Augie Brody so far. Let's hopefully he's able to turn that around.
Yeah. Griffin with the ball. Passes it.
Now a
Kong with
minute
the
and a
ball.
half left in the first half
Oh
here.
boy.
Let's see if E-Town go on a little bit of a run here before the half's over. Big
Augie
stop,
Brody.
big stop.
There we go.
Looks like Ziegler was hitting the neck, though, on that. A little bit slow to get down the field.
Augie
Brody again with the
again.
three. And just short. He's 0 for 3, but like I said, I do not want him to stop shooting that. I want him to keep shooting
Shooter's
that.
gotta shoot.
3 points in the corner is the highest percentage shot in the game.
Griffin again up top. Passes it to Kong.
Five now on the shot clock. We'll take the free throw jumper. No good.
Augie Brody with the fast break. Can he control it? Shoots. There we go with the 2 from Augie Brody.
That is his fourth shot of the day. He's now 1 for 4 from the field.
Less than 30 seconds on the clock. Griffin has it up top. Oh, now Kong has it. Morris Jr. I feel like Goucher just wants the time to go out.
They will. They are holding. They're unable to hold for the last shot as a shot clock, but he's called for a travel.
That was wow.
So now E-Town will get the ball for the last shot of the half. There is 4.2 seconds remaining.
Hopefully they can do something.
E-Town down 12 currently. Let's see if maybe they can get that to single digits. If they hit a 3 here, it'll be a 9-point lead for Goucher. Again, able to break the press relatively easy. We'll take
Finney
the shot.
with the shot.
The time expiring, and it will go in.
It. Wow.
A huge shot to end the first half.
He's feeling good right now.
And E-Town is now down 9 going into the break.
I like that. I like the last shot. I like it was a great thing to happen before halftime. That was what they needed. They needed something positive to take them into the next half, and I'm really happy about that.
100%. And that was a very hard fought first half. What I was surprised to see was Goucher pressing the
whole
entirety
time.
of
Yes,
the first half.
I agree.
I think in the long run, that will play to our advantage.
In the second half,
because
yes.
They haven't really subbed very often. What I'm seeing here, though, is that they don't sub very often. So the people who are in stay in, and they're going to be tired from pressing the entirety of the game if they do continue to press. Being up 9, if I'm Goucher, I personally would not be pressing.
I agree. If I was Goucher, I would not be too thrilled about that. But you never know. For E-Town, they could be a second half team in this game, and that could 100%. Very well. 9 points is nothing.
I mean, and we had fresh legs come in there at the end of the first half. We had Augie Brody come in, and he drilled his first shot of the. He was able to make his fourth shot of the game, but got his first points, and so that'll only compound from there. He's able to, stay in there and stay loose now.
Zuri Harris too. He was in the mix, and I think he made some good plays. I think he got the ball rolling.
Right.
I do want to see more from Austin Finarelli, though. I think he can show more in the second half as how he proved the rest of the season.
Right. All right. Well, now it is halftime, and E-Town is down 9 with a score of 25-34. We will see you when we come back. Hello and welcome back. We are back back from halftime. They are warming up. We have 2 minutes left on the clock until the game starts again. And what I would just like to talk about here for a little bit is the stats. So, like I had said, the high percentage shots is what we're looking at. And so far this game, I feel like we have taken those high percentage shots. We haven't been taking very
haven't gone in,
very
and
many
that's
attempts.
the issue.
Exactly, they haven't gone in. So E-Town field goal percentage today, we are 9 for 34. It is not very good. It is a 26.5% field goal percentage. Goucher, on the other hand, is 14 for 26 with a 53.8% field goal percentage. And the story of the day that I'm seeing is the three-pointers. E-Town has attempted 22, only made 3. That is a 13.6 three-point percentage. Goucher has taken 11 less three-pointers and made twice as many. They are 6 for 11 with a 54.5% three-point percentage. And that is what I'm seeing it come down to today.
The stats always show,
right.
And I think in this half, we need to make them.
We do.
We're taking them. We are
taking them.
Make them.
And like I said, I don't feel that our attempts are bad. I think they're good, high-quality shots. They're not contested. They're not really forced. They just aren't falling. So we just need to keep shooting. Honestly, is what it comes down to. Coming out of the half, we are down 9, and I mean we have 20 minutes in this second half, so we have plenty of time. There is plenty of time.
We can make such a comeback. We still got it. We're still in this.
9 points is not that big of a lead.
That's 3 threes.
Exactly.
That's just
exactly.
3 threes.
We will see what the group that Coach Moore comes out with.
I'm hoping they're bringing the energy that they left off in. I think it was very high. Everyone was cheering. It was loud in here.
It has filled up again since halftime. And Moore elects to go with the starting 5 again from the first half. No surprise there.
I'm ready for a show. I think the crowd is too.
It will be E-Town's ball to start the second half.
Finney
and we're underway.
Top.
Picked up by Kong.
Lily. Oh.
And this is a good start already. Like I said, ball movement is important.
I love it.
Leads to an open 3 for Machado, and he makes it.
Oh, there we go. That's what we needed. That's
exactly
what we were just talking about.
Machado now hits his 3rd three-pointer of the game.
Let's just keep this momentum up on defense. Like I said, defense wins games. Defense is key.
And that, not the greatest shot, but it does fall. And
Finney up top again, bringing the ball down. Machado. Lily tries to screen, but does not.
Lily now with the ball at the high post. Will take the shot over Kong. Will not fall. Goucher rebound.
Good attempt, though. We need those.
We do. Morris Jr. now bringing the ball up the floor. We'll slow it down. Screen by Kong. Will take the 3. No good. Off the backboard. Kong now. He is out of bounds. So.
And he still makes the shot.
He can make as many of those as he wants.
Yeah.
If he goes out of bounds first, who cares?
Yeah. And I think, too, in this half, we need to watch Kong. We know that he is a great player. In my opinion, the best player on Goucher. And I think defense is key on him.
Screen now by Lily.
Finarelli, what's he going to do with it? Passes it to Finney. Ziegler tries to fake.
Stopped at the baseline. Ziegler now with the open 3. Will fall.
There we go.
E-Town is 2 for 2 now, coming out of the half on three-pointers. And that is big. That is exactly what we need. Now down 7. Kong picked up by Finney.
Oh,
turns the ball over. Should lead to an open layup by Finarelli, and it will.
There we go. I love the easy buckets.
Only
That's
down
what we
5
needed.
now. And this is the momentum that we like to see.
Oh, yes.
E-Town bench now getting up, getting excited. Got a little bit of a defense chant going here for E-Town. Kong now in the post. Loses it. And it will be a turnover. E-Town ball. Great defensive possession. That's what I like to see.
Yes, I think they're getting more in their face, more aggressive. I think they're bringing the pressure to Goucher.
That was a great back tip there by Finney. Now Finney bringing the ball up the court after forcing the turnover.
Finarelli with the screen. Finarelli with the ball again.
Machado drive back to Finarelli.
Ooh,
and the
Finney
shot
was wide open,
bangs
and he
it.
makes it.
And that's what I'm talking about.
That's what we needed. That is what we needed.
Huge barrage of three-pointers now
threes
coming
in the
out.
locker
And
room.
Goucher needs a timeout.
I love it. I love to see
E-Town
it.
now only down 2. Full timeout taken by Goucher here.
I love it. That's what we were just talking
exactly
about.
what we
That's
needed.
exactly what we were just talking about. I think they were practicing threes in the locker room because they just made 3 of them. Like, hello. I love it.
And you knew they would fall eventually. They were taking them all the first
yes.
half. 22 attempts taken in the first half. Only 3 made. However, they, like I said, they were all good attempts. They were all good, high quality shots, uncontested. And what is that? Is that 4 of them already made this second half? And that's exactly what we needed.
Maybe 3.
That E.J. Finney turnover leading to his own three-pointer in the corner.
Second half team. I think that's what E-Town is.
That's what I'm seeing here.
I like
yes.
it.
And that's huge. Finney.
If we keep this up, I think it's going to be a very good game. Like you said earlier, Logan, they only have 5, maybe 6 players that they keep on playing.
Correct.
They're going to get tired.
Correct.
We're heating up.
Correct.
That's exactly what we need.
And Goucher really has not had the opportunity to press because they haven't made shots. We haven't needed to inbound the ball at all.
Yeah.
If we force missed shots, force turnovers like that, and we inbound off the side, they can't really press us. They haven't been able to.
Yeah.
So I think that in itself is able to help us here. So yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing here.
This is a game for sure. This is a competition now.
Yes.
It's just who wants it more at this point.
Exactly. Play looking like it'll resume here. We have Pfeiffer inbounding the ball for Goucher. E-Town with some hard defense, throws it back court. Machado with some hard defense, that's what I like to see.
Very aggressive there.
Kong now will drive, hard foul, but that's good.
Honestly, I would rather have him shooting a foul shot than a layup or a 3. He makes everything, so.
Now Kong has a 60% free throw percentage this season so far.
Not too awful, not too great.
But we'll see what happens. That's what we want to see.
Yeah.
Is we want to see hard fouls on layups like that. If you're going to let them take a layup, foul them hard so they don't make it. And he misses the first one.
There we go.
That's what we needed. That's huge.
I think he is the biggest threat on their team.
So with that shot, it will keep it a 1-possession game. E-Town still only down 2. Makes the second one. So he will split it. And Goucher now picking up the press. Launches down court to Finarelli for the wide open layup. 1-point game. And that's good talk. Another turnover.
Ziegler gets it.
Ziegler with the steal.
Oh, I think
and
Kong saw
able to
that
reach
coming.
that big arm out and grab the steal. And a travel.
There we go.
And he misses the dunk anyway. That's embarrassing.
That is.
So Morris Jr. called for the travel, and he will be subbed out.
I think Griffin went in for Goucher.
I believe so.
Finney bringing it up.
Ziegler now, driving to the corner.
Finarelli with the ball. Finney, is he going to take it? Oh,
and called for a travel on the other end. What I'm liking here is the ball movement and the off-ball movement as well. in the first half, they looked a little dead on offense. Off the ball, there wasn't a ton of movement. A lot has changed since halftime. There is a lot of off-ball movement now, and there will be a foul called, and he will be shooting 2. So
that was
Pfeiffer,
on Lily. The
foul on Lily, and Pfeiffer now will be shooting 2. Pfeiffer has a 65% free throw percentage this season. A little bit of an unorthodox free throw form, I would say.
That's an interesting stance.
However, it leads to a first shot miss.
Yeah.
So, again, it is a 1-point game. And he splits it again.
There we go. I do have to say, I like how E-Town has vision in this half. I think they're looking down their court more. They're seeing who's open.
Yep.
They're moving the ball all over, opening up space, and I think that is why we do have the points that we have in this half.
And what I've seen so far this game is that we have broken their press relatively easy every time.
I agree.
It's a lot of wasted effort on Goucher's end because they're pressing, but they're not pressing hard, and there will be no foul call. That is a clean tip. And Lily calling for the replay here. It is going to stay E-Town's ball. So initially called Goucher ball, was reversed. It'll stay E-Town. So it will be Finarelli now inbounding the ball.
Shot up.
With the shot clock expiring. Big foul call.
You heard that. I heard that from up here.
I heard that from up here. We are at the top of the gym.
That ground is hard. Oh well, shake it off.
He was called for tripping or in his landing zone. So Finarelli will now be at the line shooting 2. And Finarelli now with a 72% free throw percentage this season.
There we go. Those easy points.
That's important. Now, again, we'll take that to a 1-point game. Can tie it up here if he makes the second. And he will. Increasing his free throw percentage as the game goes on.
I like what I'm seeing in this half.
Now Machado picking up Griffin. Screened by Kong.
Kong with the ball.
Doubling Kong. Loses it for a short moment. Back to Griffin. Now Finarelli and Griffin. And it is turned over on a wild pass by Griffin.
That was, I don't know who he was passing
Pfeiffer's unable to handle it. And this is exactly what I like to see, the momentum going in E-Town's direction.
Messy mistakes.
Messy mistakes, and it is a tie game. E-Town now can look to take their first lead of the game. Wide open three-pointer off the back rim, but again, offensive rebound and another. Nope. Anthony Lilly in the corner. Just short. That's all right. Again, those were 2 very high percentage shots. Great takes.
Yes.
Exactly what we're needing. And he's caught on a screen. That'll be an illegal screen. It'll go the other way. Blocking call. It'll be called a block.
I think they're targeting Finarelli. I feel like every
and Goucher will take another timeout here. Another full timeout. So this is exactly what I was hoping to see. Good offensive intensity here from E-Town. They are really keeping up the pressure.
And I don't mind them fouling us. I'm fine with that. Rack it up.
Yeah.
Just don't hurt Finarelli. We need him. That's all I gotta say.
Don't hurt anyone.
Or don't hurt anyone.
Don't hurt anyone.
He is the highest percentage, shooting-wise, in the whole team.
Right. And
he makes plays.
He does make plays.
Every fast break, I feel like he's been a part of. He's hustled down the court to get, and those are easy points right there.
Right.
And honestly, if you want to keep fouling him, that's fine with me. He has a 72% from the line.
Right.
So.
And what I would like to highlight here in that last possession that E-Town had was Ziegler's offensive rebound to keep the play going. It did not result in points, but it did result in a wide open Anthony Lilly corner 3, and that's not a bad shot at all. He has a 30% three-point percentage. So again, the corner three is the highest three-point, is the easiest three-point shot to make. So continue to shoot those.
Oh yeah,
those are
continue to
important.
get the rebound. I feel like Ziegler is always in the mess, always in the conversation, always there trying to get the ball.
He has grabbed quite a few offensive rebounds today for E-Town.
Lily has it at the top, passes it back over to Machado.
Bounce pass.
And Finney with an easy two.
And E-Town will now take their first lead of the game with a score of 41-39.
That's Murdoch there, number 11.
Griffin, jab step. Almost got it tipped away.
Don't know what he's planning on
Shot
doing
clock
here.
down to 5.
Tries
Baseline
it.
layup, no good.
Finarelli again
Rebound,
with the
Machado.
fast break. Who's he gonna look to? Ziegler,
Look to Ziegler in the
shot.
corner, just a bit right and short.
That's all
Rebound
right.
though, Machado to Lily.
Finney has the ball now at the top. Oh,
Back to Finarelli. Wide open three. And it will fall.
Oh, there we go.
Great roll. That's exactly what we needed. Great roll. And again, a steal by Machado.
There we go.
We'll take it up. Call the foul.
Wow.
Should have been an and one,
Yes.
in my opinion.
The
Actually, it
energy
wasn't.
is up
There was no
right
foul.
now.
That was a clean defensive
That was
possession.
yeah.
But
There was some touching there,
great
if you
defensive
will.
possession.
The vibes are up in this gym. I think you can hear everyone chanting. The bench is on their feet.
And called a block on Finney. Was hoping for a charge call there, but he did not get to the spot first, unfortunately. He was still moving.
That's tricky when you two try and do a charge. You got to keep your feet planted. I'm looking at the scoreboard and I'm liking it. I don't know about you, Logan.
I am liking it. I am liking it. E-Town now with a 7-point lead. Is our first lead and biggest lead of the game so far.
Wells is going in. Anthony Lilly is coming out. I like the minutes that he had. I think he made some great plays to help us. Kong with the ball
Kong
up
with a mismatch
top.
again.
He's always in a
Morris
mismatch.
tied up and lost
There
the
we
ball.
go.
Finarelli
Finney has
now.
it to Finarelli. Fast
Take
break.
the layup
Easy
in.
layup. I love
Easy
it.
bucket.
I think
E-Town
he's had
now.
at least 3 or 4 layups in this half alone.
E-Town now with a 10-point lead.
Love it.
Kong loses it initially.
Oh, I think that was
And
off of Finney right
It was
there.
off of Finney, so it will stay Goucher ball. And Finney coming into this game is averaging 1.7 steals a game. So that is important. The defensive end is very important, even on the guard end.
Oh, what a save.
Rebound Goucher. Thrown out to Pfeiffer. And that's a hustle play there by Langston Davis. And rebound Kong and put back up for the bucket.
Finarelli
will slow it down. Wide open 3 ball, and he drills it. You got to get a hand up on it. Got to get a hand up.
Finney is on fire.
E-Town now takes the lead back to 10.
Griffin with the shot, and it goes in. That is a 3.
And good coverage there by Stanton.
They
Nothing
are
you can do about it.
not pressing anymore. Finney at the top.
E-Town setting up a play. Finney.
Deciding on what to do. Passes over to Finarelli. Goes into the paint.
Just short on the floater.
That was a good try, though. I like the motion in there.
Big screen there by Kong. Leads to the open 3. Will not fall.
Rebound by Finney.
Just too strong.
Taking it down. What a pass. What a
Great
layup.
find.
There
Great
we
find.
go.
Phenomenal cut by Finarelli. The defense
keeps
lost
getting
him.
layups.
The defense lost him. He was that off-ball movement that I was talking about. They thought Finney was going to pass to the corner. Finarelli cut behind the defense, leading to the open layup. Thankfully, he was able to find him.
And this is why he averages 21 points a game.
And Goucher offensive rebound leading to the bucket.
Finney and Harris at the top. I do like that combo. He takes the shot.
No good. Rebound Stanton. We'll kick back out to Finarelli and we'll set it up again. A fresh 17 on the shot clock. Stanton calling it for the ball,
Stanton
top of the key.
wide open.
Finney with the shot, and he will make it once again.
He is heating up. He is feeling good.
And this is exactly what I was talking about. You need to keep shooting. Even if they're not falling, you need to keep shooting because they're not bad attempts. Griffin now with the shot, will not
Finney
fall.
gets the rebound again. Stanton
now
is
with the lead.
open. Don't
Back
know.
to 10.
With the
Stanton
shot,
will take the
Stanton.
three. No good long.
Good try though. I would like him to get the ball more. That's Davis with the two.
And that's a tough bucket.
And there's a timeout.
And that is another Goucher timeout.
I like the group that was in. There were 3 men from the bench and 2 starters.
Right.
And I think they held their own. You wouldn't
They did. They definitely did.
Would not have known.
Yeah. Now, Goucher has 3 timeouts remaining. E-Town with their 5. I believe they took a half timeout here, not a full one.
Okay. We're just under 10 minutes in the second half.
Yep. E-Town up 8.
They definitely picked it up, and I'm happy they did. I think they're really bringing the power in this half. I think they kind of just didn't bring enough in the first. I think they were holding their own, and now I think they're turning it up, and I think they're doing business, if you will.
I agree, and that's perfectly fine. They realized the shots weren't falling, so to be able to control and keep the Goucher lead to 7, I believe, going into halftime, that's important. To be able to
Or I think it was 9.
Was it 9? I'm not
might
sure
have been
exactly
9.
what it was, but to be able to keep the lead manageable, that's huge. To not go down big at half.
Oh yeah.
And we see as it paid off now, they've been making a lot of shots in this second half. And the defense has stayed exactly how it was in the first half, keeping up the great defensive pressure.
The momentum. Oh.
Foul call on Igonu.
Lily with the thumbs up on that one.
Both teams now with 3 fouls to give until bonus.
Lily with the screen.
Finney will not take the shot. Pass to Machado now at the top of the key. To Harris. 10 on the shot clock. Dribble drive.
Oh.
And got the foul call.
There we go.
Bucket will not go. Harris now.
I like that though.
I do.
Good dribble, got around, took a shot, did what he needed to do.
Yep, that was a great take. And the bucket does not go, but now Harris with his first free throw attempts of the game.
Alrighty, and it went in. He is 67% from the line.
And I believe that is the first point for him of the game. A little different than his outing last time against Goucher. He dropped a 20 bomb against them last time. And he will make the second one. So he's 2 for 2. E-Town 100% today on field goals, sorry about that, on free throws, not field goals. And again, their lead back up to 10 for the 3rd time this game. And a travel again called on Goucher.
Looks like they're not happy about that call.
And this is what I like to see. This is hard basketball.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's being aggressive. I think everyone's turning it up right now.
Harris now bringing the ball up the court, guarded by Griffin.
There's not a lot of movement. There we go. Wide open. Oh.
Behind the back to Machado in the corner.
Oh.
Just short. Great pass.
I liked
great
that,
dribble.
though. I like those combos
that was
together.
A great offensive possession. The pump fake to get him to leave the feet. Morris now with the shot. No good. Igonu with a huge rebound and is fouled. So now his first free throws of the game as well.
I will say he is also a threat on Goucher. I think he is a good big man down below, and he does what he needs to do. Sometimes it won't go in, but he does.
Right.
He does do what he needs for that team.
Yeah, he's a defensive presence. He not necessarily very dominant on offense, only averaging 3.2 points. But just to have that big body down there and to have that length in the paint to be able to pick up on defense.
And he's not scared to get.
He's not scared, no.
To get a little pushy, if you will.
And he is getting quite a bit of playing time today, but so far throughout this season, his minutes have been pretty inconsistent. So to be able to do what he's done today, is very good. Finarelli with the shot, no good. Rebound, Machado, back up. No foul call. There is a foul call.
There it is.
It came late. So now Finarelli will take the free throws. Oh, no, sorry. Was it Machado? It was Machado will take the free throws. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
So now
I do think he's having a game today as well.
He is having a game today. So his 5th and 6th free throw attempts today. He is 100% today so far, 4 for 4.
And he is 74 on the line.
And that one will fall. He's now 5 for 5 today.
He is also a transfer from Bridgewater College.
Learn something new.
Good thing we grabbed him, because he's a good asset to our team.
He is. And being a guard, having 6.8 rebounds a game is huge.
Agreed.
And we've seen that, especially on the offensive end. And he makes his 6th one, so he is still 100% today from the charity stripe. Kong now working the post on Stanton.
Oh.
And a foul on the floor, I believe.
I think that was on Stanton. But no, Finarelli. It was on Finarelli.
It will be called an and one. They're counting the bucket. I thought initially that the foul was called on the floor.
I agree. I think he was. I don't even know. I might be biased, but I think Kong was a little too rough going in there.
I mean, that's just hard basketball. There's nothing. You have a bigger guy against the guard. There's nothing really you can do.
I do think Kong versus Stanton, that is an unusual matchup there. So maybe it looked a little
and Kong,
more rough than it was.
Yeah, and Kong has absurd speed, handles,
and height.
To be able to play the guard.
Package deal for sure. Lilly with the shot. Finarelli with the save, passes it to Ziegler. Oh.
Almost a travel there.
I thought Finney was gonna shoot that one.
5 now on the shot clock. Gotta make something happen here. 2, Finney will shoot it.
Oh.
No good. Rebound Kong. Morris Jr. now taking the ball up the floor. And tipped away by Finarelli. That is
Ziegler from
that is
down
a great
the court.
find. And he travels.
Oh.
So immediately going back the other way.
Good attempt.
After a great
good try
tip
there
by Finarelli.
I do have to say, Finarelli sees.
He does
his vision on the court and the opponents. He sees, I think he predicts what is going to happen, and I think that's why he
has a great basketball
has
IQ.
so many turnovers, not on himself, but from the
yes,
other team,
correct.
like we're seeing.
Great court awareness, very high basketball IQ.
Oh yes, and that's why his stats measure up to his abilities.
Now, Goucher head coach Justin Klingman, we just saw him throw the open water bottle. He is quite upset with that turnover.
I think he's just quite upset about the game in general. I don't think they thought E-Town was going to come back the way they did.
I don't believe so, but like we've seen all year, stats do not lie. Goucher being 4-14 overall and 1-10 in the conference, and they're currently on a 7-game losing streak. They were looking to break that today, but if the score holds the way it's been this second half, it looks like that will not happen. Now Igonu
Lily with the
will not get the rebound. Lily with the board. And no foul called on Machado. So there is a foul called. Again, very late. These foul calls are coming out extremely late.
There's some tension from Goucher right now.
Klingman is currently had to be held back by the assistant coaches.
Refs are talking.
Goucher was asking for a replay.
There is definitely some tension on the court right now.
Technical foul on Goucher. I believe that will be called on the head coach, Justin Klingman. So Machado will take the technical free throw.
I think this is going to turn the rest of the game into some tension for sure.
And that foul was called on Kong. And E-Town is now in the bonus.
That's definitely not what Goucher wants right now.
So any foul committed by Goucher now will result in E-Town free throws.
And those easy points, the clock won't even be running.
Nope.
That's not what they want at all. But that's exactly what we want.
Yeah. And this is big to be able to get in the bonus with 6 minutes left.
And you're already up.
Already up, yeah. We are now up 12. This means if the game does end up getting close down the line, they don't have a little bit of padding before they hit the bonus because they're already in it. Not only do they have 7, they're close to the double bonus.
Clock. They're just going to foul and give us points at that point.
Correct. Calling now with the ball, top the high post. Almost a travel there. Missed call, I believe. And a foul on the floor.
I would agree with you, Logan. They are calling everything pretty late.
It is pretty late. That was already rebounded, and the ball was at half court, and there was a foul called. So that was...
Is on the line now.
And Goucher is now also in the bonus with E-Town committing their 7th foul.
Looks like they're trying to sub in Murdaugh.
And that'll be a 1-and-1, and the first one will drop for Kong. And 2 for 2. So he is 3 for 4 today on free throws. Goucher again with the press. Machado breaks it. Pass to Finney. Finney caught in a trap. Able to get out.
Looks like Finarelli is trying to cause some motion.
Looking to run the time down here as well. They will be sure to hold the ball.
With the 3, and makes it.
Drills it.
That was
That is
beautiful.
a big three. So what I'd like to see here now from E-Town is really to run the clock down as much as you can for their shot clocks. I would run the full 30 as long as you're able to and still get a good high-quality shot off. That's important.
I feel very confident about this game and where E-Town is currently. Anything could happen, but I think if we play the way we know how.
Yeah, we are not out of the water yet. Finarelli
Oh
again with another steal tipped to Ziegler and released with an easy bucket.
I think these boys are feeling good. Finarelli again.
And they will call a kicked ball on that, so no steal there. That'll be a foul.
Nice try by Finarelli. Definitely try to block it there.
Quite sure why there wasn't a delay game called there. There was no timeout used, and Goucher was huddled up, drawing up a play.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what happened.
Deep three, and it will fall for Pfeiffer. And Goucher now with another timeout, and this is big. Goucher has used up all but one of their timeouts, and we still have 5 minutes left in the game. E-Town still with their 5.
Yes.
So this is big. This is...
I think it's looking good. I think it's looking really good for us.
From a coaching standpoint by Goucher, it seems to be poorly coached.
I think their coach can't keep his composure, and it's showing on the court as well.
Right.
By throwing a water bottle, stomping on the court.
Right.
I just think...
And he did pick up the technical foul, which was a huge help for E-Town as well, picking up their 6th and the 7th foul, putting us in the bonus. But like I said, they only have one more left. That's big.
Yeah, I think this game can be in the clear for E-Town moving forward. But
I wouldn't put it there yet. I wouldn't put it there yet.
You never know, but I have high hopes, Logan. I do.
I also do. Obviously.
Obviously, yeah. I'm kind of wondering, are they going to play more of their bench since E-Town is up so high? I don't know if they're going to risk that. I don't know if they're going to keep the same people in.
I think you keep the starters in here.
Okay.
The starters it's working. Finarelli has been an absolute demon on defense.
Yes.
I have no idea how many turnovers he's forced, but I would say it's at least
definitely a handful.
At least 6, maybe. And again, able to break the trap. Machado up the floor. Ziegler with a wide open 3, and it will be short, but an Lilly rebound, put back, and the bucket is good. E-Town now up 11.
That was nice from Ziegler. I don't know if that was a block or if they... But either way, that was very nice. Griffin passes it with the rebound again. Oh, I thought that was tipped. Looks like a foul.
E-Town now has a 15-point lead with Griffin going to the charity stripe. Griffin has a 93% free throw percentage this season. That is Steph Curry numbers, if you will.
Yes, I think this game, we have said his name so much. He does make good plays for the team.
You know, it's surprising to see. With a 93% free throw percentage like that, he's only shooting 33% from 3 and 36 from the field.
Maybe he can't handle the pressure.
Maybe the defense with I mean, there's no defense on the free throw line, so
yeah, that's a different story.
Maybe that's
there.
what it is. He's unable to handle defense.
Looking like some motion going on, moving the ball.
Machado drive with the left, easy bucket for Machado.
He is He's confident. He knows
confident.
exactly what to do with the ball, and he ultimately does what he's supposed to do.
He does. E-Town now back up 15. Foul call. That will send Morris Jr. to the line, shooting 2. And that is a foul on Woody Machado.
That is Morris Jr. on the line. And he is 2 for 2. Machado up top with Finney. I think they are doing what Logan was talking about. I think they're kind of stalling, getting the time down.
Which they should. That's smart basketball. That's what you do. That's what you want to do. 5 shots now. There'll be a foul called. I believe that is on the floor, unless they call a continuation. So they will call a foul. So not a continuation. It was on the floor, but it will be a 1-on-1 because of the bonus.
Either way, good for us.
That is correct. That'll be Finarelli shooting his free throw attempts. And Kong is unhappy down there. You can see him jumping around, hoping for a foul call, or a travel call. Will not get it.
I don't blame him. I think he is carrying his team.
I would agree with you. First one falls. So he will shoot one more. Stanton checking back in for Lily.
Lily with a smile as he walks off.
And that could be the last time we see Lily for this game. And second one will not fall. Stanton fighting for the rebound.
Mix.
Ends up going to Kong. Now Griffin taking the ball off the floor. Little stutter step and loses it. So it'll be turned over once again by the Goucher Gophers.
Yeah. Those little mistakes can go a long way. Just like that.
Morris able to get the steal and to hold on to it. And it'll be a jump ball, Goucher ball here. And Morris today having more impact than he did against Catholic. He was shut down. He had 0 points against them. But the game before, he had 16 against Scranton. So today, right in the middle. He's not, he definitely does not have 16 points, but he definitely also doesn't have 0. So he's right in the middle. Split the difference.
Murdaugh with the ball in the corner, passes it to Kong.
Kong was doubled, had to kick out. Griffin now with the baseline drive. Nothing there. Elects to pass back to Kong. Kong now drilling out the clock. 5 seconds left. Unable to go anywhere. And it'll be a shot clock violation. Also a turnover at the same time. E-Town ball.
I think they kind of know it's over. I think they are feeling the pressure, and I think they're making messy mistakes.
They definitely are. They're in panic mode right now, trying to get anything they can, finding nothing, as a great defensive possession by E-Town shows. And E-Town again will slow it down, which is exactly what you want them to do. Hold the ball at the top. Now 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Stanton almost loses it. Kicks out. Shot by Finarelli. And it will go out of bounds. So, not a bad shot. Exactly what you want to see, though. Ran the shot clock down. Shot it while it was expiring. And not a bad attempt at all. Not by any means.
Machado trying to get the...
E-Town will press now. They're able to break that. Morris with the Euro. And the reverse will fall. 76-63, E-Town leads with 1:43 left in the quarter.
Slowing it down again at the top.
And Griffin picking him up now, not allowing him to just dribble out the first 20 seconds of the clock, will lead to an open Finarelli in the corner, and it's good.
Three. There we go.
Griffin with the ball once again, loses it, able to recover it to Pfeiffer at the top of the key. Pfeiffer trying to make something happen. Back to Griffin in the corner. Short. Rebound Finarelli. Recovered by Stanton, and that was close. Almost lost it as he was going out of bounds. And Machado now will not shoot it. That is smart basketball. He had the open shot, but would not take it. And now takes the layup and gets fouled. So he will be shooting two at the free throw line.
I definitely feel an energy shift on the court. I think everyone
I do too.
is
And now,
kind of
you know,
expecting the outcome.
Yep. And with under a minute left, it looks very strongly that this
like
game will go E-Town's way.
Looks like a Blue Jays win.
Stanton, with the first of two free throws, will send E-Town to the 80-point mark. E-Town now misses. Stanton misses the second one. That was close. It looks like, I don't know, kind of looks like Pfeiffer went out of bounds there. And a desperation shot by Pfeiffer. Terrible take.
Machado has the ball.
Will slow it down. You know, and E-Town will call a timeout for subs. And that will be Caden Robinson and Brandon Ascione.
Didn't I call that? They might throw in other people from the bench.
And with the score,
I don't blame them.
With the score as it is.
Yes, and
a 17-point lead, under a minute, 30 seconds left actually. E-Town will not. Oh, he will be fouled. So that is just a dumb foul.
That's just a cherry on top for us.
That will send Stanton to the line for the 1-and-1. And that's just a dumb foul with time expiring. There was
no need.
Nothing for there. You know, they can't hold for the last shot anyway. Force him to take a bad one at least. Now he's at the line. He's shooting two because he's in double bonus. And that will send Augie Brody back in for Woody. Nope. Yes, for Woody Machado.
Another man from the bench who has gotten some good minutes this game.
Correct. And he has had an impact. Stanton now with the second of two will fall.
Griffin going down.
81-63 E-Town with 20 seconds left.
Easy layup.
Avery Harris with the easy layup. A little bit of confusion here.
I think there was an issue with the clock.
They're resetting the game clock to 16.8 as it was previously 15.8. Needed to add it one more second. And E-Town can now just dribble out the clock with the shot clock turned off, and they will walk away with a win today. Final score 81-65 with a 16-point win. That is exactly what you like to see. Who were your top contributors today, Ella?
Oh, definitely Austin Finarelli. Like I said in the beginning, I think he's going to give us the points that E-Town needs, and he sure did. With turnovers and layups, he did have some threes, but I think he is great with turnovers, and he turns them into easy layups.
Correct.
And that was such a huge factor in the second half. I will say Anthony Lilly, I think he's kind of underrated. He's a sophomore. He's in there. He's in the mix. He gives E-Town what they need. He makes the plays that they need. Definitely Woody Machado. I think he had a decent amount of points. I think he's very up there. I think he is a playmaker as well. And I think he helped with this win today, all three of them. And
Finarelli being a senior, we will not get him back next year. But like you said, today he had a immense impact. He's averaging 3.3 steals a game this year, and he had plenty more than that. I don't know the exact number, but he had more than 3 steals.
Yes.
So that will about do it here today for us.
Great game from
it was a great game. E-Town
Thank
will
you
walk
for
away
tuning in, And
a win.
we'll see you for the women's game after
We will.
this.
Stay tuned for that.